I still turn it on at dusk. Same time every day. Doesn't matter if I'm staying up or going to bed early. Doesn't matter if it's summer and the sky stays light until 9. I walk to the door, flip the switch, and the porch light comes on. You used to say it was wasteful, all that electricity for nobody. But you stopped saying it after a while. Just let me do it. I don't know when it became something I couldn't skip. Maybe the second week, maybe the second month. Time moves strangely then, but somewhere in all that, it became the last thing I did before the day ended. Not brushing my teeth, not checking the locks, the porch light. It's a small thing, I know that. Just a yellow circle on the wooden boards outside. It reaches maybe 6 feet before it fades into the dark. Not enough to see the street. Not enough to matter to anyone passing by, but I still do it. Sometimes I stand at the window after and look at it. The way it makes the paint on the railing look older than it is. The way moths gather if it's warm enough. I don't know what I'm looking for out there. I just stand and look. The bulb burned out last October. I didn't replace it for 3 days. Kept walking to the switch anyway. Kept flipping it even though I knew. On the 4th day, I drove to the hardware store and bought a pack of 4. Put one in that night. The other 3 are still in the kitchen drawer. I used to think it was about hope. That maybe if I kept the light on, something would change. Someone would see it. You would see it. But that's not it anymore. I don't think it ever was. It's more like proof. Proof that I'm still here. Proof that the day happened. Proof that I'm doing something even if it's small. Even if nobody notices. Your mother called last spring. Asked if I was doing okay. I said yes. She said I should think about moving. Smaller place, less to take care of. I told her I'd think about it, but I haven't. I won't. She doesn't understand that it's not about the house. It's about the things I still do, the rhythm of them, the way they hold the days in place. I leave the light on. I water the plant by the sink, even though it's half dead. I still put 2 plates out sometimes before I remember. I still check the mail at the same time. 4:15, even when I know there's nothing. These things don't mean anything. They don't bring anything back. They don't fix anything. But they're what I have. Last month, the neighbor asked if my porch light was broken. Said he noticed it's on all night sometimes. I told him the switch sticks. He offered to look at it. I said it was fine. It's not broken. I just don't turn it off until morning. I know it doesn't make sense. I know if someone asked me why, I couldn't give a good answer. But when I wake up at 2 or 3 and can't sleep, I look out and see that light still on, and something in me settles. Just a little, just enough. It's like the house is still awake, still waiting. I'm still waiting. I know that's the truth I don't say out loud. Not to your mother, not to the neighbor, not even to myself most days. But it's there, under everything. This quiet sense that it's not finished, that it can't be. The light doesn't bring you back. I'm not confused about that. It doesn't change anything about where you are or where I am or what happened between then and now. It's just a bulb on a timer I set myself, burning through the dark for no one. But I can't stop. Some nights I think about what it would be like to just leave it off, to walk past the switch and go to bed, to wake up and have it be dark out there like everyone else's porch. Normal, practical. But I don't do it. I walk to the door. I flip the switch. The light comes on. And I go about my night like that's not the center of everything. Like it's just routine, just habit, just something I do because I've always done it. Even though we both know it started the day you left. Even though I could stop any time. Even though, after all these years, it should mean nothing. It still means I'm here. And the light is still on.